Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is HaydenRaven, and welcome back to Fausts Alptraum. Now, I just wanted to talk about the game for a second because it's grown on me over the past few weeks. I've been really thinking about it as I've been playing it. Even before I started playing it, it intrigued me very much, and I've got to say, I like where the story's heading. I remember I was getting a bit tired in my last recording session, and that was just because I'd been recording for a long time, but I've made a few changes for you guys because I've read a few comments regarding especially the first two gameplays of Fausts Alptraum. So I've changed the background a bit, I've darkened the room, darkened the brightness, I've changed the wallpaper. I made a bunch of changes you guys probably don't care about, but hopefully this will be a better change and you won't have such a glare from my glasses, and you can feel connected to me with my eyes, my illustrious dark brown eyes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Please. Alright, so we're just going to get right back into our game save file. And I'm gonna click. Okay. I remember this creepy freaking room. Oh. Hopefully, I don't... Okay, good. I don't have to go through all that rigmarole all over again. Now, I don't remember what I did the last time I was here, but I remember lady... I remember the lady... Oh no, oh no. Oh my goodness, I forgot about the rats. Did I check these? Of course I checked these, because I am a thorough human being. I guess we're gonna go matchless for a little bit. Maybe this one? Yes, that one. Okay. I am a stupid, and I cannot remember proper buttonage. Let's look at our items real quick, just to remember. Second floor. Sweet piece. So we'll go ahead and eat that. So the long match gives me the impression that I'm supposed to light something. What is this? What are you? Oh, you're a staircase. Nutcracker boy. Hey, how you doing? You again? Why are you still here? It was the young man and with the wan complexion. Wan, I don't know that word. However, he turned away before Elizabeth had a chance to respond. She wanted to call out to him, but she was startled when he suddenly swung back. Excuse me? You must be this tall to ride the roller coaster. Oh, right. Have you seen a young lady around here, around this height? He drew a line to the side of his palm, his expression so serious that Elizabeth was a little too frightened to answer truthfully. She was kidnapped here. She's such a good girl that she would have never run off by herself, so she must have been kidnapped here. That's a nice assumption about going throughout life. Just if you can't find your companion, they've been kidnapped. Have you seen her? No. All right then, stay here and don't wander off. Goodbye. Okay. Elizabeth didn't even have time to shake her head. Having spoken his mind, he turned on his heel, murmuring, "Oh, my head," as she disappeared around the corner. Okay. Why do I have this umbrella? Excuse you, what are you? And why do you have hands? What are you? These certainly aren't Halloween decorations, and I cannot click on you. Nope, nothing. Oh, this is disturbing. I don't like it when things chase me. I'm very disturbed when things like to chase me. Down rocky wooden corridors. Only bring gold here. Read the label on the door. Okay, well, I didn't read. Wine cellar, please do not disturb. Nope, okay. So we shall journey further. Hello, an enormous statue made of clay. You can write on it with your hand. Ah, what was the word, dang it? Ah, there's no way I'm going back. No. I gotta backspace that up. It was like myth or something. I can't even backspace. Perhaps. There we go. Is it E-Myth? Please have my memory. That did nothing. Okay. I am a stupid and cannot remember the wordage. Ooh, a duck. I know that duck. There's a carving of a bird on the door. There's a lock up in the door handle engraved with heads up, down, left, right. Still unable to open it. Head up, down, left, right. Up, down. I don't know. I got a match. But unfortunately, you lovely ladies of the internet, I must swipe left if I know my nondescript dating apps correctly, because I am terribly busy. Terribly, terribly busy. Gretchen at the spinning wheel. Is she weaving some gold thread for certain Rumpelstiltsons? I don't know. I think I don't know his name, but we're gonna call him the Nutcracker. I think what happened is the girl that we were reading about in the sanatorium slash haunted house was the girl that he's been looking for. Perhaps he's got some sort of time delay that he is unaware of, so maybe that's part of the story, I don't know. Let's go up. So that should have restored the water, yeah, to full. Not to full, but let's see if we can cross in. The road was flooded, best not to go on. Let's see if we can cross any of these barriers. Perhaps, oh crap, I hate these frickin' rats. So apparently not. So the only thing that I can think to do is to go back, read that word, to bring the golem back to life. And unfortunately that means I'm gonna have to do a lot of backtracking. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Be right back. I've just come across something interesting when I was backtracking to the data lab. I'm not there now, but I'm in the library, I think. But this is new. I haven't read this yet. You must understand, from 1 make 10, 2 will go in its way. When 3 close behind, you will be prosperous. Abandon 4 from 5 and 6, so say the witch. Match 7 and 8. That's how it's done. 9 is 1, but 10 is none. That is the witch's sums. 15, 15, 15. That's very odd. Let me see if I missed anything else. Mask of the Red Death, The Imp of the Preserves. I think those are Edgar Allan Poe poems, if I'm not mistaken. I know that the Mask of the Red Death and The Raven are, but I don't think I missed anything else other than that. So again, so maybe I won't have to go all the way back. Some theologians believe that Adam was a type of golem, an empty shell before God infused his body with a soul. So that's interesting, because that raises into question massive theological discussion. But we are not here to banter about and debate, so we shall carry on to the data lab to get those death and life words. I believe, if I remember correctly. Was this it? I really truly don't remember. It's been a little while since I picked this back up. So please be patient with me, and I will be right back, as I said. These ones, right? Yes, okay. So E-Myth, not E-Myth. E-Meth. And then meth. Okay. So I will return to the room and we shall see what that golem can do, because that is my only criticism of RPG games. They're very specific, they're very sequential in how they must be played. Outside of that, I really enjoy this game. It's very relaxing to me. I know that some people don't like piano music, but for me, this is a very soothing experience, just for a game. I know it's very low resolution, like I've said before, and I'm probably repeating myself over and over again, but I'm really enjoying this game. Just atmospheric. Ah, crap! Frack! You rat! Just like I said, I'm really enjoying this game. It's enticing. It's wonderful. So, we shall see what Mr. Golem over here has to do about the words, is that... I just noticed that there's a hole behind him, so maybe he's just gonna move, once we do our deeds. E-meth. Because that is the right thing to do. Oh crap, okay. Oh! Hello, I wasn't expecting that. Perhaps, no, the golem would have appeared in front of me. Crap, I need frickin' chocolate. But, dang it. Am I not doing something right to activate the golem? But, I didn't expect that he'd just straight up kill us. That has not happened in my experience of this Faust's nightmare. Before, the last golem I activated was very friendly. Why can't you be friendly like your brothers? Or sisters? Or siblings? You're made of clay. To be frank. It's not about you, it's about me. So, maybe death instead of life. Let's try death. Maybe this will cause him to crumble into nothing? Clearing the path? Aha! My assumptions were correct. I occasionally am not terribly stupid, like my nature, but... What did I call him? What did I call him? Mr... I think it was Mr. Snuffles. We're gonna go with Mr. Snuffles. The boy who cried wolf, the fox and hens. The nutritional value of most animal blood is similar, as they all contain protein, zinc, iron, etc. They are all relatively easy to obtain, with the exception of deer blood. Hunters tend to target deer more rampantly, since deer blood is more valuable. The cat shivered at it. I would too if I was an animal. I got a chocolate. The protein content of... I'm sorry, but bleeding pigs, please no. The protein content of pig blood is 4 times that of pork and eggs, 5 times that of chicken egg whites, and 3 times that of beef. Pig blood is recommended for long-term prescription of those with cardiovascular disease and is suitable for the elderly, children, and late-term pregnancies. Someone with some smarts or knowledge or medical background, please look that up, because if that's true, I worry for us as a society. There's paper and ink. Do you wish to make it? Yeah, actually I haven't saved in a while. Let us see what this is about. A rusted, empty bird cage. I have a bird catcher. I assume I'll need that in the bird room. Ah, another diary. Another diary. Let us read on. My previous letter was marked "Return to sender." They were unable to find the recipient. It seems that my brother has already set out on his journey. What should I do? He never listens to a single word that I say. He's always been like this. It's been so long, and I don't want him to worry about me. I also want him to travel all this way, only to return empty-handed. I don't want him to travel all this way. After all, I can no longer go back with him. Oh, that's it? Okay. I got a match. Again, unfortunately, I must make a left swipe, because it's a smartphone noise. Okay. I'm extremely stupid, so please indulge my stupidity. I don't think 15-15-15 is going to apply here exactly, but we shall carry onward. It was locked. A blank symbol was carved on the keyhole. Well, that's helpful. A symbol was carved on the keyhole. What kind of symbol? Gretchen with the spinning wheel. We shall carry on and find what we need to find. The cat was pawing the rings, the key of rings. So maybe I do have the key. Please do not disturb. I love that cat. I love cats. I love kitty cats. Meow meow. Right hand? No. It wouldn't be this one. The key was too small and skinny. Is there any way to wax that one back up? Because I remember when I got it, it was decorative in gold. That means I have to have some sort of solution to dunk it in. Right? This key was too small and skinny. Cat, what do you want from me? Only bring gold here. Just pouring in the ring. Okay, so I do have the key. The only issue is, are those the ducks? Someone was playing a certain duck hunting game. Only with nooses and more death. Perhaps that's it over there on the ground, but... Ah! Okay, so... something I am new about is the I don't know how to describe it, the 2D universe. So I just noticed just now that when I came over from the left, the water was too high or too raised, or perhaps, again, it's just a perspective issue, but I should be able to get whatever that object is right in the left side that's glowing gold. So let us see. Going back to the garden wings through the sun and moon door, I believe that's where we need to go. So we shall return to the house with the wonderful piano music, and we shall do a little exploring of our own. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have returned to the the right wing. But I am interested towards the piano room and the display room, just because we haven't been able to open these the whole game, and they were some of the very first rooms we were introduced to. So perhaps this small key might fit. No? I remember there was something that kept us out from the piano room, but we will continue onward with our current venture and tasks and duties to this game. So, let us see if we are now able to access this. I cannot. Ah, crap. It is a perspective type thing. That means I've got to raise or lower the water once more. Perhaps this time I will be able to be not stupid and be able to do what I need to do. I wonder why they gave me Mr. Snuffles back. Because anytime Mr. Snuffles comes around, which is wonderful having a companion, blah, English, but I don't know, it's just, and I can't access that side. Okay, so I will be right back after I hit the water, come back here, and do a whole lot of backtracking, so I'll be right back. I did just want to venture away real quick while we're on this side of the map. Someone's breaking more plates again. But I wanted to come over here and see if I can dip this key back in this solution, perhaps. And maybe make it thick again? I'm not sure. And we cannot. Okay. So, unfortunately, we cannot re-gild this key in gold. But perhaps over here. That's a bloody fountain. And somebody died in that fountain. Ugh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have returned, and hopefully we're able to... Is it just me, or am I on an entirely different level of this? I'm not exactly sure what to do now. I guess I have to go back and hit a switch again, unfortunately, so... the moon room. So, unfortunately, I have to go back all the way and do this over again. I don't believe I've seen it in the down position just quite yet. Let's see what this does. Okay, so that completely eliminates all the water. I think that's a staircase downward, so wherever we were in that other chamber portion, we were definitely somewhere, so those floats look like bridges, so I'm actually going to put it on the highest setting. Here's the moment of truth. We've returned with the water on high this time. Aha! So yes, that is the not stupid thing that we were supposed to do. Yeah, something was glowing. Something was glowing for a certain river folk one day, and that caused death over a ring of doom. This is where that bird was. Am I supposed to deploy the birdcage? Let's see. Put the birdcage catch. Yeah. Let's set it up here. Maybe I need to bait it. A rusted birdcage with candy with candy inside the cage. Okay. Okay. There's only a silver key within the cage. Moon key. Fantastic. So I believe that's going to leave the birdcage here. I don't want to end this episode just yet because I know exactly where the moon room is. We'll enter that and then I'll end it right there. Just for you guys, because this has been a quite lengthy episode, so we will return in just one moment. Moon key. I believe, though, that this is only the west wing. And it is. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of our time. Join me next time in Fausts' Alptraum as we discover more secrets this world has to offer. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I must bid you a good evening and a good night. I'll see you.